If you are falling behind in your classes and you're starting to panic, this is what you need to do next. You have to make a plan. Making a plan or a list is going to help you feel like you're in control and you can tackle what's coming next. I'm going to give you a 3-step plan that you can adjust depending on your schedule and your classes, and hopefully it can relieve that panicked feeling that happens when you start to fall behind. First, you're going to look at your syllabus or the grades tab in Canvas to figure out which assignments are weighted more heavily and which ones have a harsher deadline. Then prioritize those assignments that are weighted heavily or have super strict late penalties, and do those assignments before anything else. Step 2, go to office hours with each of your professors and talk to them about coming up with a plan for how you will not fall behind. Emphasize how important their class is to you and that you want to get your grade up, and they will make sure to help you make a plan that will get you caught up. This should not be an email conversation. You need to look at them face to face so you can communicate better. And you also should not be doing this directly after class. This should be a scheduled sit-down meeting so that you're not wasting their time. And to be honest, not every single professor will give you that grace and flexibility, but you might be surprised by how many of them do. Step 3, for future exams, make a study guide and review it with your professor if you can to make sure that you're studying the right material. To make things a little bit easier and ensure that all of the course content is in my study guide, I use this website called Unstuck, where you can record any of your lectures as well as upload your course materials or any notes you've taken previously, and it will create those study guides for you. Then when you go in for the review, you'll have that study guide with you. You can go over it with your professor or your class and then add anything that you need. Then upload that finalized study guide and have Unstuck create unlimited flashcards, practice quizzes, and any other study materials that you might need for your exam. If you're not already doing this, you need to start now because that's what's going to help you catch up for the remainder of the semester. Thanksgiving break is basically here and you need to lock in.